Have you ever tried breaking a big Lego structure into smaller blocks? Algebra works the same way. We break down big expressions into smaller building blocks called factors. We are familiar with the term factors, right? We have learned how to write a number as a product of its factors. Let us consider an example. 36. It can be written as 1 into 36, 2 into 18, 3 into 12, 4 into 9, and 6 into 6. Let us break this down further into the prime factors. So, over here, 2 is a prime factor, 18 can be written as 2 into 9, and then 9 can be written as 3 into 3. Similarly, this 12 can be written as 2 into 6, 6 can be written as 2 into 3. Then we break this down into the prime factors. This will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Lastly, 6 can be written as 2 into 3. So this is going to be 2 into 3 into 2 into 3. Over here, expressing a number as a product of its prime factors is called the prime factorization method. We observe that in all of these cases, the prime factors are 2, 2, 3, and 3. So we can say that 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 is the product of prime factors in every case. Now, like numbers, we can also express algebraic expressions as a product of its factors. For example, if we consider this algebraic expression 2xy, it can be written as 2 into xy, 2x into y, 2y into x, or 2 into x into y. Now, in the first case, 2 and xy are the factors. In the second case, 2x and y are the factors. Then 2y and x are the factors. And lastly, 2x and y are the factors. Among the above factors, 2, x and y, these are the irreducible factors. The phrase irreducible is used in place of prime in algebraic expression. Irreducible here means that you cannot further break it down into simpler terms. So we can say that 2 into x into y is the irreducible form of 2xy. Note that this 2 into xy or 2x into y, these are not irreducible forms. These can be further broken down, but this cannot. Although 1 is a factor of 2xy, but 1 is a factor of every term. So unless required, we do not write 1 separately. Let us look at some more expressions. And let's break them down into their factors. In this case, 3, x, and y plus z are the irreducible factors. We cannot further break down this term y plus z. Now, in the next case, 6 can be written as 2 into 3, and a square can be written as a into a. So, 2, 3, a, and b minus c are the irreducible factors. For the third case, 5, p, y, q plus r, and s plus t are the irreducible factors. Now, if you look at this one, 7x plus 7y plus 7z. Here, in this algebraic expression, we can take out 7 as common, which will leave us with x plus y plus z. Now, 7 and x plus y plus z are the irreducible factors. So we observe that whenever an algebraic expression is factorized, it is written as the product of its factors. These factors may be numerals like 5, algebraic variables like p, y, a, or terms of algebraic expressions like s plus t, x plus y plus z. Now, one must think, why do we need to factorize algebraic expressions? What is the need of factorization? Let us understand this using some examples. If we look at this expression and if we try to factorize it, we'll see that all of these terms have 5p as common. So if we take 5p as common, we are left with, this is 5 into p into p. So we are just left with p. This is 5 into p into q. If we take 5p as common, we get q. And if we take 5p as common from this term, we're just left with 1. Now let us look at this algebraic expression. Here, if you look at the first term, 9x square minus 16. 9 is 3 into 3 and x square is x into x. So this is square of 3, this is square of x. This term can be written as square of 3x and 16 can be written as square of 4. So we can write it like this. Square of 3x minus square of 4 divided by 3x minus 4. Now, this term is actually the identity a square minus b square, right? Which is simplified into a plus b, a minus b. Here a is 3x and b is 4. So a plus b will be 3x plus 4. A minus b will be 3x minus 4 divided by 3x minus 4. Now we can cancel 3x minus 4 from the numerator and the denominator, and then we are left with 3x plus 4. So we see that factorization helps to write the algebraic expression in simpler form, and it also helps in simplifying the algebraic expressions. So factorization isn't just about breaking things apart. It's about making expressions simpler and easier to work with.